Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are excited for today's general energy reading. As always, I've already cleansed with my Kamaya healing sprays, so I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling my cards. So I hope you guys have been well. Thank you guys so much for booking all of your personal readings with me, as well as all your tips. All of that has been helping me out so much. I accidentally scratched my chest in the last reading, so I don't know what's going on here. It's a little red, but I don't know. Hopefully it's distracting to me. I think only because I know it's there. I don't know if you guys even care. But with that said, anything having to do with the chest area to me is always heart chakra. So I have a feeling that this reading is going to be love related. So however that resonates for you and your personal story, take that into account. So I think we are good. One more little shuffle here and we can go ahead and tap in and see what's going on with the collective. So let's go ahead. All right, there we go. So our first card out was the moon. So some secrets have definitely been revealed or are about to be revealed. However that resonates for you and your story. There's some confirmation for you. Next we have the star. So this moon card is going to force some healing to happen. It's going to open your eyes or open whoever you're thinking of when watching this video. It's going to open their eyes to a specific situation and realize that they have, parts of darkness in themselves, whether it is, their shadow side or it is just toxic habits that they have. Those things are going to come to the surface and force them to finally admit, their dark secrets and finally choose to heal them proactively. And it's going to take a lot of strength. We have the strength card here to make it through this rough time that is fast approaching. What else, Spirit? Whoa, way too many cards. One card at a time, please. Thank you. All right. So the next three cards out. First off was the Five of Wands. So this secret being revealed is going to cause a lot of conflict, not only in the conflict around you, meaning your friends and family, but also just internal conflict. A lot of just nights where you're gonna lay awake at night and regret choices that you've made and decisions. And also this is going to keep you a little stagnant, not being able to make new decisions and trying to figure out what's going to be the best next move for yourself. Take that however it resonates. With the Ten of Cups here, you truly want a true and everlasting love, and these toxic habits that you have inside of you, this shadow self, these things that you are keeping hidden and secret is what is truly preventing you from getting this true and everlasting love. So right now you are in your Nine of Pentacles energy. I feel like you are distracting yourself with your work, burying yourself in your work, trying to just make lots of money because you think that's easier than healing these toxic habits that you have. Under the deck, we have a Queen of Cups. So you want a partner who is going to be truly nurturing and someone who's going to truly love you for who you are. But until that happens, you know that you have to love on yourself first. The way this girl is gazing into this cup lovingly, I think this is more about building up your own self-love. With the star here too, it's more about loving yourself for exactly who you are and working to become the best possible version of yourself. And with all that healing taking place, that's the only way that this Ace of Cups is going to come in. And I think you're ready to admit that to yourself and know that that's going to happen. With the Tower card under that, I feel like this Moon card is definitely going to cause a tower moment in your life and force you to truly wake up to who you are, to what you are doing, and the changes that you need to make. Then with the Knight of Pentacles, this is when you'll finally gain more confidence in who you are, as well as the type of love that you want to give others. With the Seven of Cups here, you're finally going to have lots of options coming in for you, and you're going to have your pick of the bunch just because, someone who loves themselves, they attract other people who want to love you just as well as you're able to love yourself. And that is definitely something that you want to embody. And because you're embodying that energy, you're going to be attracting so many new options for yourself. So again, you know, you just have to release this Four of Pentacles mindset. It's not about, you know, lacking and focusing more on what you don't have and feeling insecure and thinking you're not worthy of love. It's more about reframing your mindset and choosing to love yourself proactively and knowing that you love yourself so much that you know someone else will love you too. That's beautiful. So I love this, guys. So with the moon card here, I'm definitely going to go into my channeled messages deck. So secret? Oh my God. So we're going to try to figure out what secrets are going to be revealed in this moon card. So spirits, what can you tell me about this moon card? What secrets are about to be revealed for the person that I'm channeling or whoever, you know, in my collective, you know, is trying to get advice from this reading today? What secrets are about to be revealed? So first off, we have celibate. So I have a feeling one secret is either you're a virgin or you've had something traumatic happen to you sexually that has forced you to become celibate. Interesting. Again, just take it how it resonates for you and your specific story. Ooh, okay, a bunch came out. So I'm only going to read these ones and then we will wrap up the reading. So first off, we have trustworthy. So I have a feeling you may have a really hard time trusting people because of your childhood and because you were raised by parents who weren't as trustworthy. So it takes a lot for you to trust people. And because of that, you're very closed off. So you are going to discover about yourself or whoever that you're thinking of when watching this reading. The reason that you have trust issues is because of past trauma that you haven't healed yet. Yep. Next we have liar. So obviously if you can't trust others, you yourself aren't going to be trustworthy. You are going to tend to, you know, lie. And, you know, being a pathological liar is never a good thing. With the blue here, you know, this is about throat chakra. This is about healing that energy in yourself and being able to always speak your truth and not have to lie to either one, not hurt other people's feelings, or to try to impress people. You know, being genuine and authentic is the best way to attract actual trustworthy people into your life. So in order to have trustworthy people around you, you yourself also need to be trustworthy. That is how, you know, manifestation works. That's how the law of attraction works. You have to become that energy in order to attract it towards you. Next, we have immature. So this person is going to discover how immature they've been, how they keep making really impulsive and stupid mistakes, and they're going to realize how quickly they need to grow up. Next, we have addictions, and this could be to alcohol, to drugs, however it resonates. Maybe, you know, you smoke weed every day. Maybe you drink way too much. Obviously, you know, with the pandemic, drinking has gone up for a lot of people, just because, you know, you've been isolated, but, you know, something's going to happen here where you're going to realize your addictions, or someone's going to realize their addictions and finally make the decision to fix those things. Next is fraud. So I think this also has to do with trustworthy and liar cards. So this is about wearing a mask and acting a certain way that isn't really true to who you are. Basically feeling like a fraud and feeling like the people around you don't actually know who you are. And lastly, anxiety. So again, with all these secrets being revealed, anyone would be anxious. This is just about, you know, not knowing who you are, not knowing what your next decision is going to be. But what I want to reassure you is that a lot of us are kind of just winging it, you know, no one really knows what is going on. And it's in your ability to accept that you know nothing that is actually going to make yourself, your journey, and your way you move through your life on this earth going to make it easier for you. One of the best quotes that my own father gave to me was, accept the fact that you're a dork and your life will become easier. And I absolutely love that quote. You know, it's so hard to live a life where you're constantly trying to impress people, trying to, you know, live in this lifestyle that is driven by your ego. You know, I drive an amazing car. I only wear designer labels. I'm so better than all of these other people because I have so many nice materialistic things. That is not how you want to live your life. It's better to just be content in your actual circumstances and show up authentically, show up genuinely, and show the world exactly who you are. And only then will you attract people who like you for actually you. People who only like you for, you know, the status upgrade, for social climbing, for the fact that you appear to be rich because you have so many nice things, you are only going to attract other people who value those same things. In order to attract good, genuine people, you need to embody that same energy. So that's something to definitely keep in mind. You know, I've accepted the fact that I'm a dork, I'm a loser, I'm very unique, and everyone will like me. I am not meant for everyone, and I'm completely okay with that. And I'm actually so much happier with that. My close inner circle is really small. I can pretty much count all the people that I really, really trust on one hand, maybe two hands at most, but I keep my inner circle really small. But I'm okay with that because I'm not trying to be the most popular person ever. I'm not trying to attract friends that only like me because I drive a BMW. I only have friends who are attracted and want to be my friend because I have a 6-figure salary. That's not what I want to put out in the world, you know? I just want good, genuine people to come towards me because they like me for me. And that's pretty much it. All right, so sorry, I went off on a little tangent there, talking more about, you know, soul searching, but, you know, maybe you guys needed that. There must have been a reason why I was channeling that energy. Okay, so yeah, I just realized all of the videos that I've done today, I wasn't called to, you know, wrap it up, like what is going to happen the next 7 to 10 days. I think this reading has been very straightforward, as well as the readings that I've done today so far. So that is it for today's reading. Hopefully it resonated for you guys. If anything did resonate, please do thumbs up the video. That's a great way to claim the story, as well as energetically donate to the channel. It helps me pick up better on your specific story, as well as your specific situation. If you are brand new and anything resonated, hopefully you do decide to subscribe today. And if you are a subscriber, don't forget to also hit the bell button so that you can get notified of when I upload a new video. So that is it. Thank you guys as always so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.